Today I'm going to be going in depth on my settings, and I'll be going into a secret setting that can help you with all the movement techniques like wall bouncing, bunny hopping, zipline jumping, all that stuff. Your aiming, help with aiming, all my settings. I'm trying to keep this video nice and short, so I'm going to be going in depth. Let's get into the important settings. This you need with shield icon. If you don't have it, you can't tell which armor that your enemy has when you shoot them. Colorblind mode. You can set this to anyone you want, but I recommend either Protanopia or Tritanopia because they change the red dot sights, changes red to yellow. And if you have a H-cog on, makes it easier to see. You know, if you have a digi threat on, it highlights your enemies instead of just making them red. So I really do recommend one of these colorblind settings. Field of view. This is something that needs to be over 100. If you don't have this setting over 100, you're not going to be seeing as many enemies on the peripheral of your screen. Like, let's say we have this on 70, the default. You can barely see your peripherals. Look at that. You can barely see the second ones if I'm standing right in front of this dummy. Now if we turn it all the way up to 110, you see all of them, right? So I recommend this to be at least 100. At least. If you have this at 70 or 90 or 80, you're not getting as much view. You're not seeing everyone. Like a bloodhound could sneak up right next to you and you wouldn't see him. You would hear him, but you wouldn't see him. Now, menu cursor speed. This is something that needs to be, you know, like an average here, like around here. So if it's too fast, you won't be able to grab armor swap. You know, if you try armor swapping, you're gonna get a knockdown shield instead of the armor. Try picking up a knockdown shield, but you have to, you know, get it so that you can control it instead of being way too fast for you to control and way too slow for you to even get the armor in time. Now, taking death damage closes death box menu. This is something that needs to be off. If you have this on, let me give you guys a situation. Let's say you're in an intense firefight and you go to armor swap, and when you go to armor swap, your opponent shoots you and it kicks you out of the death box and you don't have the time to turn around. You are dead. Now let's say you have this setting off, right? You have this setting off, then you can just open the box and grab the armor. And when you grab the armor and he's still shooting you, you have armor, right? So it takes longer for them to kill you, but you can just snap and laser them. Just snap. Usage sharing needs to be enabled. If you have this off, you're not helping EA improve the game. If you have this off, this game is not going to get better. You may, you know, lose functionality in the game. The game's not going to get fun. No feedback is going to respawn from you. So do your part. We all know if you play Apex, you want the game to get better. The game's already good, but you want the game to get better. Everyone wants that. So have that setting on. Weapon auto cycle on empty. This I have off because I am used to pressing. Okay, let me grab a secondary weapon. If I press the trigger, I don't have ammo. And I have to manually select the thing. But if I press it, it's gonna automatically do it. I'm used to pressing triangle. I'm not pressing any button right now. So I have this off. But that's just personal preference, okay? Now, the secret setting that you've all been waiting for is my button layout. I play on a customized setting of Ninja. Look, I play on Ninja, right? But I customized it so my tactical ability is on X instead of circle. Because if I have it on circle, my thumb has to reach all the way from the right analog stick to circle. See how far that is? See how far that is? But I can just, I switched the ping and tactical ability so that the tactical ability is closer to my thumb when I switch, because I'm a Wraithman and I like to have it, close to my thumb. So I switched it. Now the reason I have it on Ninja in the first place, right? Because we all know everyone wants to learn how to bunny hop. Everyone wants to know how to zipline jump. Everyone wants to know how to wall bounce. Those are crucial movement techniques that if you're playing, give you an advantage in your surroundings, right? Let's say you're on Road's Edge in one of those big buildings with the zip lines, and you have a whole team shooting at you up the zip line. If you're zipline jumping, they will not be able to hit you. I'll have a clip rolling in a couple seconds showing this. You guys see this? You guys see this? Oh my gosh! 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 Now, you want to wall bounce. Wall bouncing is also a very helpful movement technique. Like, you can use it to easily reposition, easily climb over walls, right? You don't have this whole climbing animation that you can get easily lasered. Easy repositioning, right? Now, thank you guys for watching the video. We hope you all have a good day. Stay safe in this time of COVID-19. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, join the Discord server, and especially don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you're new. Sayonara.